All right, it is Friday, February 19th. Going over some of the movers today, strong movers, midday recap. Let's check it out. Right now, S&P is up +8, Dow Jones plus 113, Nasdaq plus 86. VCNX, this thing was a home run. It is started in 2018, it was about 12. It came all the way down to 4, bounced to this 8 line. See this? Many times and bounced back and forth. 4, came through to 12 again. You can see this here. At the 8 or 9. Look at this right here. How many times did it touch 8? All these times, about 4 times plus. Looking at, let me see the weekly. Yeah, this is the weekly. And then it came down, bottomed out, and then slowly again, these stocks, they turn up and they start to curve up just like this, and they make a big move. So this had the gap down. See October, 2, 3, 4, 5 months plus. Channel back and forth. It broke out of it. Came up in that big move up here today. 212 million in volume. Now I didn't see any news in this. Um, there had to be news if this moved this much. I mean, it didn't. FinBiz didn't put anything yet on it. I don't see nothing. And this was early. It should have been something here. Uh, oh, here it is. Vaxinex announces signing of 2 multi-project deals with leading pharmaceutical companies focused on leveraging active MAB platform. Okay. And when was that? It doesn't say here. It's Global Newswire. So that was probably early in news. So this moved into the gap. And there's the big move. And look at today. Today was a home run trade. Now you go down here. This is exactly how I like these movements. Right here is a big, this 3-minute candle, 803. Went up all the way to 550. Is just going to keep going straight up with all these candles. What's it going to do? It's going to stop, pull back. This did a stop and pull back right here. 3 green candles, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles. Now you can do it this way. You can do an over under, right here. But I had it at the 550 line from before. And then it came down. And then where's it going to stop? And this is why this has been working. Working for a long time. 13 EMA, 20 EMA. Lagging indicators, exponential moving averages. So they're moving up. As the price goes down, why do they hit it? Why is it important? Because as this is moving up, indicator, moving averages, the price moves. See it flattened here. So this flattened, came back. Is it going to bend here? It's support. Support here at 450, support here at 4. We're going sideways. We move up big, and then another final move up to 950. So, but you can see the trajectory here. It's a great long right here. And, that's how I play these. See on the move down right here, your 13 EMA. After we went from here to here, again, this is your bottom, maybe middle screen, top. When you play bottom to top, you don't want to buy up here because it made a long run from here to here. Now it's going down, 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 and it crosses over your 13 over your 20 EMA. So, that's the move right there. Now, you go right here, and we're gonna play. You can play the 425 line, 450, the break of 450. I knew I had support here and here, so basically, I'm playing the 450 to 4 line right here. And if you get it a 5-minute, you see this go up, come down. You're going back and forth. These wicks go to about 419. But look how this streamlined 13 EMA is. Look at this straight up, nice and smooth. Now, it's moving with the moving average. See this like pull back a little bit, so this pulls in a little bit. This goes up and starts to pull back. You see it start to bend here. But when it's just straight across, it's not going to cross over and go down. And on the 10-minute, it's even cleaner. It's so far away. It's a home run trade. The float on this is FinViz has 7 million or 18 million. Trade Ideas has 7 million. So we're going up here, coming back, and you can see these wicks. Now, you could play the 4 line. Maybe you think it's going to come here and bounce. You could play the 450 line. A 3 minute was really good on this. You could see the move, and then sideways, and then we go up. You can also play when you saw this right here, the 550 line, and maybe the 6 line on this. After this, I don't like to play that high. So this was a killer trade. Killer long, if anyone caught this. And these are the moves I like. Got to start it low on your candle. Didn't go straight up. It went almost halfway. My screen's about right here halfway, but it came back. See, when you have news again, low float news, this was the top runner. When it was good news, people are gonna be on this. It's how you trade it. And then it's looking where you're trading at. If this goes through right here, now you got to stop out. But it's been working on these longs, so that's how you get to play it in the morning. All right, EOLS. This is another one on 750. This was like a straight up move. See, these moves are terrible. It's just a few candles and it goes up. I don't like these moves. This is Casa, way too choppy. Look, see, this is the difference candles. Look, they're all over the place, chopping around. It chopped all the way up. It's a good long, but I don't like that. Watt made a good move up here and bounced all the way down. See, again, look how this candle went right through the 13 EMA and bounced up. So right at 7 a.m. And this was too early. It's right at 7. And then I don't like to trade right at 7. And then it bounced up. And then it faded. Enjoy your line. It was a fader. You can see in the daily here, this thing shot way up. We've talked about this many times. Look at this right here. Once this broke this like 650, this thing made a crazy move up. Look at this today, really strong. Yeah, the volume in this wasn't that great, 10,000, 10,000, 30,000. But you could see this holding this pretty much this 19 line. This broke up, pulled back to this 1950 line with a hammer candle. And then this really took off. Look at that. The 3 minute on this, it's pretty good right here. This 19. You see how it went up, slightly pulled back, and took off. So this wasn't a bad move at 19. I don't like to play right at the open now, but VIOT, back and forth. JMP. This is a crazy chart. This was straight, sideways, and then went up and then came back. Fade it. Here's Ren. See, I don't like these moves. I want smoother moves. Like this is good. I like this because this started low again. Does it have volume? No volume really. But once it started to get at the open, this was good volume. 875 went up to 9. So you can play for the break here. This is a low to high move. I don't like to play the break, but right here over 9, and then you had support luck, your 1320 EMA. Look at this little wick here. Came right back. That's a telltale sign that they want to push this up. And it went all the way to 11. Bottom move, middle, top. Here's another one, XONE. 41, 42, far away from your EMAs, really strong here. FRX back and forth, 14 all the way to 17 plus. NCTY 66 all the way to 85. This is crazy trade. Look at that. AXTI. MTC. I think I talked about this one too. As this went up, I thought it could pull back here and bounce. Look at that strong wick up. That could be a topping wick. Divergence on stochastics. You peaked way early. Again, these stocks that just moved. Like if this was shift this a few hours, that's where it came out. It came out 420. He's trading at 420. It's the same type of moves. You get in here, but no one's trading that early. There's Riot. It said the pullback. Now it's bounced up again. Blockchain, not blockchain, Bitcoin's on fire. They were just talking about on CNBC at Bitcoin. The one lady's like, she thinks it's a total fraud. Blockchain has more, um, technologically advancing platforms they could use. And Bitcoin's just like a hedge. It's like worth nothing. What is Bitcoin? That isn't true. What is it? CTXR up, then fade. AMRS. Look at this thing take off. This is like a streamline, just straight up. 3, 9. It's a great long. Great long. Tougher move. TIGR. This is still long. It's a straight up long there. 13 over 20 easy. You, Amy. Mitt. Bit over 380. There's load. KOPN, another one. Look, it's just once these break out, they're just breaking out long rallies. They're just on fire to the long side. Tour. This looks like it might be near a double top here. Going down the list, Mark. Talked about this too. I said this can hold. And the market came up today. That's why a lot of these maybe are bouncing. Came up. Little pullback, bounced straight up. Any Cint. Viva with a cross. See, that's a reversal. BGI. Pola's looking interesting here. This came all the way up, pulled back, very oversold here. It's at a 13 on stochastics. This is a nice bounce. Keep this in long if you're swinging it. I like this bounce right here. It's very oversold. There's FSL. Look, right to the trend line. Big move. UAVS. There's MKD back and forth, trying to go up here. Plug. Got a trend line right here. It's just before it very oversold here. This is a nice one too, right here. 8 a.m. It's 53 line broke up. CBAT. FTFT. There's Soul. We just talked about this yesterday. Yeah, it looks like it's forming a wedge here. See this one up, back and forth. It's forming a wedge. Is this coming out now? Could be. It's very oversold. All right, so that's it. So, the big mover so far today, 1221 VCNX. Good news. Your top 5 movers will give you a play probably either way. And this was it. Go to the 3-minute. 8. I guess the news came out at 8 because this is 803 and then it went up. And then look where your pullback is right here, 450, 425. That's it. A consolidation move, a pullback, perfect move. You get in right here. You have high a day break. And that's where you should get in. And that's how you play these. Because it's a low float, it's just not going to go here and dump. I never see a move like a short move and then dump on these. Top runners always make a move. Either way, either straight up or there's got to be some sort of move. Now, maybe it like gaps up so far and then comes down, but Yeah, this was on fire. A few ways you can get in here. Get in 550, 6, all the way up here to 9. Then it's a fade. See this? Once you go here to here, it's not going to go to 100. People are still hoping here it's going to go up. I doubt it. Most of the time it doesn't. That's why they form these wicks. They shoot it up and then it pulls back. All right, so that's it for this video. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades. Smash the like button. Twitter, Mike A Trades. Twits, Mike Cayman Trades. Instagram, Mike Frank98. And that's it for now. Be back with some more videos. Peace.